What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. Um, there's good news, there's bad news. Good news: Hornets on a 5-game winning streak. And it was expected tonight playing the Pistons. Bad news: LaMelo Ball fractures his right ankle 2 minutes into the second half of the game. Um, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just assume that he's done for the season. Some people thought he should have been shut down anyway, even healthy. Um, it's tough. The players did not realize how injured he was until after the game. So, their post game interviews, they're depleted, they're hurt, because nobody really knew the extent of the injury on the team. Usually with non-contact injuries, which LaMelo had, it's usually like a ligament thing. It's usually a muscle thing. So honestly, with this being a fracture, a bone, it's better. It's actually better than it being a muscle. Um, you know, Bones can heal back 100%. Usually with ligament tears, Achilles, ACL, MCL, meniscus, all that stuff. It's like a player can sometimes never be the same. Um, LaMelo should make 100% recovery and be all right. But it definitely sucks to see this happen. We all know LaMelo's our engine. He's the heart and soul of this team. We all know that. So it sucks to see him go down, man. Um, and plus, I mean, we were playing well. This 5-game winning streak. This was honestly the best stretch of basketball that we have seen the Hornets play all season. Um, we were basically back to 100% healthy. Um, and just for this to happen, it just sucks, and it's kind of alarming. And I don't want to say this, but it's just like, you know, Lamelo's low key seeming pretty injury prone at this point. I mean, it seems like he's always hurt every 20 games or so. Injury, it fucking sucks, bro. It's reaching Anthony Davis type of levels. Like, it's scary. Because LaMelo is our franchise, man. He's our everything. Um, and all you can just hope is that he makes a speedy recovery and this is his last injury for a long, long, long time. Um, yeah, man, it was just such a freak accident. I've honestly never seen anything like that where somebody fractures a bone without any type of contact. I mean, usually in football, it happens when somebody's trying to juke or shift or something, and they might fracture their foot. But like, as far as an ankle non-contact injury, it's a freak thing because usually, like I said, you assume it's a ligament, a muscle tear, Achilles, something, but he fractured his ankle, bro. I don't know. I don't even know how. And I talked about this the last time he sprained his ankle, a few months back. I think it's time for him to get the Steph Curry ankle braces. Steph Curry and Trey Young both wear them. I don't know if that would have prevented this. I'm not a doctor or anything. I don't fucking know, but it would definitely make me feel better, just because at this point, just the lower extremity injuries that he's had at this point, seemingly every year, she's like, all right, bro, we got to do something. Whether it's wearing different shoes, because lately he hasn't even been wearing his MB2s. He's wearing the MB1. So I don't know if that was just more comfortable or what. I don't know what's going on. Puma, make a fucking more sustainable shoe for LaMelo. I don't know, bro. Um, it sucks, and it definitely is deflated, man. Because we were playing so good, bro. Playing some of the best basketball of the season, and I know I was up here talking about the wins and the lottery, blah blah. In reality, bro, you know none of that winning that we would have done would have resulted in us truly getting out of the top five. We're gonna get top five pick regardless. Um, I think the winning was good for chemistry and to help this young core. It's good to experience wins in the NBA, whether they're meaningless or not. Um, Yeah, man, it's tough. I'm trying to keep the video short, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the stats. But obviously, the injury was just something that couldn't be overlooked. Obviously had to be talked about, and we all wish LaMelo a speedy recovery. Also, some other news. I thought about making a video about this, but I just didn't have the time. Bryce McGowan has officially. Hey, look, he got a contract, 4 years, 7 million. Could be a steal of a contract, similar to what Jose Alvarado is on for the Pelicans. I think he's 4 years, 6 million or something like that. Um, just an absolute steal. At the end of the day, I do think he is an NBA player. I don't think he needs to be in the G League. I think he is a valid NBA player. He didn't play that good tonight, but you know, 4 years, $7 million, bro. Come on, bro. It's nothing. Um, the upside is crazy. Just that bargain. Excuse me, y'all. And us giving him this 4 year deal definitely shows that we believe in him. There is a team option in the fourth year, but giving him a 4 year deal just goes to show that okay, we believe in him. We believe in him. So that's nice. And the thing that kind of solidifies is that the writing is on the wall for James Bouknight. I mean, you see Bryce played tonight. Bouknight did it. Um, it just seems like it's over for Book, bro. He got recalled. Him and Bryce got recalled tonight, and you know, are back on the Hornets for now. But it's just like it just. I mean, well, maybe not with the LaMelo injury, we might see Book. I don't know, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Um, Something that happy to talk about. Gordon Hayward, um, playing some of the best basketball of the year. Um, in this last week and some change, man. I mean, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. He had 5 turnovers, which is kind of crazy for him. But 53% from the field, 0 for 3 from three, but 100% from the free throw line. He's been playing some good basketball for us lately, and it's kind of refreshing to see this version of Gordon Hayward, because he's mainly just been disappointing. Um, so it's nice to see him stepping up, and he's gonna have to continue doing it now that LaMelo is likely done for the season. So yeah, JT Thor actually fucking scored some points tonight. 7 points, 1 steal, still no assists, no rebounds. I'm still happy for him though, because when I checked the stats, he had played 15 minutes, had 2 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Even though he still finished with 0 rebounds, 0 assists, at least he fucking scored 7 points. At least he did that. And that's all I'm asking for if you're JT Thor. Now, you as a power forward having 0 rebounds in 20 something minutes every night is not okay with me. I'm not excusing that either. But at least he's scoring. Can you give us 6-7? Give us 6-7, a few boards. I'll be happy to lay off JT and give him some props. But this is all I need from you. Just give us like 7. Just give us like 6-7. You don't have to come in and be Jalen McDaniels. Jalen took years to become Jalen McDaniels that we saw. But you got to give us something. Just give us 6-7 points, a few boards, some defense. I'll be happy to support JT Thor. This is what I want to see, but I need to see something else in those columns. He the only player with 0 rebounds and played 22 minutes. Everybody else has at least 1 rebound. Bryce McGowan's played 4 minutes. He has a rebound. Everybody else has at least 3. Come on. I don't make excuses for motherfuckers. But, hey, 7 points. Hey, at least you did something. Improvement. Mark Williams, though, man. Just a fucking freak, bro. Like, bro, Mark Williams is literally the one bright spot from tonight. We saw him play well against Marvin Bagley. Not Marvin Bagley. Fucking James Wiseman. Tripping. We saw him play well against. Don't they got Marvin Bagley though? Yeah, they do got Marvin Bagley. Yeah, Marvin Bagley and fucking James Wiseman. Um, 15 points, 11 rebounds, man. 3 assists for Mark and a block. We know he's going to give us. You know he's going to give you a block, but it's just that one play in my head where he misses the free throw, gets his own rebound, and then scores over 2 people. And on that play, his wingspan is just on full display. Like you see, like, oh, this kid's a fucking freak, bro. Mark Williams is a fucking gem. We 100% hit on this pick. I really, really, really wish that Jalen Duren would have played tonight, just because there's been so much Jalen Duren, Mark Williams bullshit. I wish he would have played tonight. He got ruled out last night all of a sudden. But it looks like we definitely have found a stud in Mark Williams, man. And to something that James Plowright was talking about, is Mark Williams good enough to not play Summer League anymore? Do y'all think he needs to play Summer League this summer? I say no. We don't even need to risk the injury or nothing. Nah, he's good. He's good. He's good. We don't need to see him play Summer League at this point. Yeah, I think we're good. Moving on, Terry Rozier, 22 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. The assists got to step up, especially with LaMelo being out. Meaning he's probably going to get shipped to the point guard, unless we start Dennis Smith Jr. And if we do start Dennis Smith Jr., it'll be interesting to see who takes on the backup point guard duties, possibly Teo Maledon, who did get called up as well, but he was not active tonight. So it'll be interesting to see who takes over those backup point guard duties, and it probably will be Teo Maledon, because Steve Clifford seemed to like him a lot earlier on in the season. Terry, 9 for 19 from the field, 47%, 3 for 8 from 3, 37%. Not the craziest game. Definitely could have played better. That motherfucker definitely cost me some money tonight on Payne. I took his points and rebounds at 25.5, and he finished with fucking 25. Like, that shit was just Payne. Bro was just out there running around in the fourth quarter, and then got that and one late, and just that's it. It was Payne. But a plus 11 plus minus, a plus 13 for Mark. These plus minuses is what really makes me happy. But I hate the way that we let the game slip away. I know the LaMelo injury just deflated guys, but we really let them back into the game and just let them get way too comfortable. It was crazy. I mean, every time I look at the TV, I'm seeing Hamidou Diallo dunk the fucking ball. Shit is crazy. And shoot, we know LaMelo went down 2 minutes into the second half. 6 for 9 from the field, 6 for 7 from 3. He literally was playing fucking great. And it's a shame. It's a shame, man. It's a shame, bro. Plus 14, plus minus. 5 turnovers is crazy, but 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 18 points, well on the way to another triple-double, and literally had 6 fucking threes. LaMelo is electric when he's on the court, man. He's our engine. He makes us go. It is a shame when he's out. It's sad when he's out, because this team is just not the same. You can't replicate LaMelo Ball at all. Dennis Smith Jr., 1 for 8. Just wasn't efficient tonight, man. It just wasn't efficient. 0 for 1 from 3. At least he knows, bro, when he's not shooting well, don't try to shoot no fucking threes, bro. But he did get to the free throw line, though. 5 or 6 from the line, but 7 assists. And this is what I like with Dennis Smith Jr., okay? He's not shooting well. Pass the fucking ball. Let the team assist. Pass the ball. Okay, get the other team involved. I mean, get your other teammates involved. 7 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. I already know the defense that he's going to provide. Had a steal tonight. I can't remember the last time I looked at any of his stats and he didn't have a steal. You don't have to look at the stats. You always going to see him stealing the ball and starting a fast break literally every fucking game. Kai Jones, man, I'm happy to see him play. He actually was a 6-man tonight. 2 points, 3 rebounds. I would like to see him stuff the stat sheet a little bit more, but a +7 plus minus is good. And at least he got to fucking play, man. I really want us to, not necessarily just play him 30 something minutes a game, but I want to see him play real minutes so we can actually see his real impact and see where he's at as far as growth. Okay. Because this is important. This is still a first round pick that we traded up for. We have to develop and invest into this guy's future. We have to. Um, I definitely want to see more of him, and hopefully he does play against the Suns. Uh, Excuse me. And hopefully he plays for just the rest of the year, period. I know he was in a walking boot like literally last week. This shit lasted a few days. Boom, he was all out of the walking boot somehow, and playing in Greensboro. So hopefully we see him the rest of the way because we do need a big sample size on Kai Jones. We need that. We need it. Nick Richards, 9 points, 9 rebounds, so close to the double double, and this is why I was so adamant about the Mark Williams and Nick Richards tandem, because if you can have both your centers having a fucking double double in a game, that is amazing. You can't just throw that, bro. Like that's nothing. Okay, Nick Richards 9 and 9, Mark Williams 15 and 11. And Nick Richards used to do this almost. I'm not gonna say all the time, but he used to do this, and basically in the same amount of minutes, 18, sometimes even less, be hovering around double-double or get a double-double behind Plumlee. And now it's like one of them is getting starter minutes and the other one come off the bench and do what he needs to do. And yeah, Nick and Mark, man, is going to be a beautiful tandem going forward. Nick Richards, he had a block. Like, they both had blocks. Man, Plumlee would go games and games and games without a fucking block. So happy just to see this fucking front court finally starting to take shape. Oubre, he's been playing good since his return. I actually kind of forgot about him. So I'll probably expect the starting lineup to be probably Dennis, Terry, Oubre, Gordon, and Mark. I think I'll probably expect that to be starting lineup. But I don't know. Steve Clifford might just keep going with JT Thor. I don't know how long PJ is going to be out. Hopefully he's back soon. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Kelly Oubre, 18 points, 5 rebounds, in 27 minutes off the bench. Like he hasn't missed a beat, man. I know some people are kind of iffy about re-signing Kelly or not. I think we should, especially since we didn't fucking trade him at the fucking deadline. Losing him for nothing seems stupid as fuck to me when he was averaging 20-something points. You re-sign a person like that, especially when he has openly spoke out and says he wants to be in Charlotte. I don't see why you would just lose him for nothing when you had the opportunity to trade him. That would really piss me the fuck off. And then Bryson McGowan talked about it. Nothing jumps off the stat sheet. -12 plus minus. It is what it is. But I don't know, man. He just got a new contract. Maybe he was partying. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. And I obviously expect him to play better than this, because whenever he does, in 5 minutes is enough to do something. I ain't gonna make no excuse. But we know what he can do with the playing time. So I expect him to have a way better game. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I am approaching 20 minutes. We